So, Frecks, I'm gonna start with you. Go ahead and give us your winner of free agency so far.
For my winner is the Detroit Lions. My favorite. So far they've signed David Montgomery, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Cameron Sutton, Emmanuel Mosley, and offensive lineman Graham Glasgow, and they re-signed 6 defensive players as well. My favorite signings for them is one, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I like how they went out and got a defensive player because right away, I think their offense is pretty set in stone with the weapons they got. Maybe they can fix up the O-line a little bit more. But, I mean, they have DeAndre Swift, now David Montgomery, Jared Goff, who had a big proving point last year, Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think they're chilling for where they're at right now. And then, so defense, I'll get down more so in depth, but they've stacked up their DBs from what.
Yeah, for sure.
Number 2 is David Montgomery. As a Bears fan, this hurt only really because he went to a division rival and we'll have to play him 2 times a year. But I think he's an upgrade from Jamal Williams because I feel like as a previous fantasy owner of Williams, he only scored touchdowns and from like 3 yards away.
Yeah.
And I think they'll use Montgomery more kind of middle of the field. He still be like the third down back,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Swift will be the primary, of course. But I think they'll use him more in the field than they'd use Williams. And he's also good for pass protection as well. For 3 is Emmanuel Mosley. Before his torn ACL last year, he had a pretty good year. He left a good start with a very good 49ers defense. He's another cornerback to help sharpen up for that position and to help complement Jeff Okudah on the other side of the field. And like I said, he's coming off a torn ACL. We'll see. We know how that can affect players in the long run, but I think he'll be fine to help out that young defense.
Yeah. So I know this is about free agency, but the Lions, they have a top 6 pick. And so I'm going to ask you, what direction do you think they should go when they get to their pick?
I don't know. I feel like if they really wanted to, they can get a very dominant just defense and add an edge rusher and along with Aiden Hutchinson, but I don't think they're going to do that. I don't know. Part of me thinks they can go maybe receiver.
I don't know. The receiving core is kind of tough. I mean, they're probably going to lose DJ Chark, but I mean, you got Jameson Williams, and then you got St. Brown too, and then even Reynolds. Yeah. Reynolds was making plays last season when he had the opportunity. So,
do you think they'll go defense?
I think they'll go defense.
I think they're gonna go D-line.
D-line.
Yeah, I think
edge rusher.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go D-line, but if not D-line, then I can see them getting Devin.
Corner?
Yeah, corner and Devin Witherspoon.
Do you think they'll go corner though? Because I think they just signed 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So they got Sutton, I said, and then Emmanuel Mosley.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is
with
true.
Akuda already. That's 3.
And then
He's got Gardner Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think linebacker or D-line.
Linebacker D-line is like this. This draft class for
I
linebackers.
forgot David had the 6, honestly.
Yeah, and then they still got their own in like the 18th or 19th, whatever it is. So they could really stack up on their defense this draft if they wanted to. So yeah, the Lions are coming for that North. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll see though, but I think before
comp to the Vikings.
Yeah, okay. The first before like the Bears trade and all that, I kind of thought the Lions would make a more push for like, the quarterback position, but like Jared Goff played really well last year.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a former number 1 overall pick. Like,
yeah.
Former Super Bowl contender.
Score 3 points.
All right, I'm gonna get into my winner of free agency so far, and I have the Dallas Cowboys.
Boo.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people like the Cowboys, but you know what the Cowboys have done this offseason, you know, they definitely got some heads turned their way. Although that they released Zeke, I'm gonna start off by saying I think that was a great move. They franchise tag Pollard, and even last season, like when Zeke was in, you know, he wasn't really doing much. Really, you could tell that Zeke doesn't have that juice anymore, and I feel like it started since he wanted to go to Mexico and train on his own while he waited for a contract. I feel like that was the downfall of Zeke right there. Now what you get in Pollard, you get an every down back who can run through the tackles. He got run outside zones, and then he can also pass catch. And you lose a little in the pass blocking, but you know he's gonna be able to work on that in the offseason. And he is gonna be coming off an injury, but you know I don't think that he'll lose much of a step. So let's get into their moves that they made this offseason. They took Stephon Gilmore from the Colts, and as a Colts fan, you know, Stephon Gilmore is one of the few highlights that we had last season. When the Colts signed him, not many people thought that he was gonna be that big of an impact, Juice included in that. But you know, Stephon Gilmore showed that he still had it. He was. I'm not gonna say he was in that full defensive player of the year mode, but you know, he was close to that. And you know, they pair him along with Trayvon Diggs, and you know, they just upgrade their secondary that was already a great secondary last year. Their next move, Brandon Cooks. They recently traded for him not too long ago. They gave up a fifth round and a sixth round. And, you know, all season, you know, a lot of people were saying how the Cowboys just need another pass catcher, and they have a reliable pass catcher in Brandon Cooks. You know, Brandon Cooks been wanting to get out of Houston probably since he got there. And, well, besides the year that Watson was there. But other than that, you know, Brandon Cooks was the only highlight in Houston. And now you bring him to Dallas, and, you know, they have a reliable deep threat. You pair him with CeeDee Lamb, and now it looks like the Cowboys are going to be in a pass-first offense. They re-signed Donovan Wilson, who was their starting safety, and he has 77 tackles. So, like I said before, it just improves their secondary. And then also they re-signed Leighton Vander Esch. And, you know, since his rookie year, he never really been the same, but, you know, there's still highlights. And he's still a reliable linebacker that you like to have in that front seven. You know, he's just gonna, you know, put his body on the line, make any tackle that he can. And those are the type of guys that you want at linebacker, the ones that aren't scared of contact. Now, it's not necessarily their moves, but, you know, they're in the division with the Eagles, and the Eagles have lost Javon Hargrave, T.J. Edwards, Kazir White, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Marcus Epps, and they were all 5 defensive starters. Now, I'm not saying the Eagles are going downhill, but, you know, this is only good for the Cowboys because, you know, they were right there in the division with the Eagles, with the hurt Dak Prescott in the beginning of the year. And, you know, it looks like the Cowboys are the favorite to take the NFC East. Now, it is still the Cowboys, so you can't fully hop on them and be like they're going to the Super Bowl all of a sudden. But, you know, they're in position to take the NFC East, and I feel like they're one of the few winners of free agency so far.
You think Bijan's going to go to Dallas? I think so.
Nah.
I think so.
I don't think so.
Well,
I think Eagles go.
Eagles?
Yeah.
Well, why you think
Because
he goes to Dallas?
Yeah, Eagles is true,
12, 11,
but
whatever they get.
they ran a two running back offense last year. Bijan's from Texas. I think they need that kind of like Tony Pollard. Yeah, he is an every down back, but I think he's kind of more so a catching back than he is like running. But we've seen him run very well. I mean, he outshined Zeke the past like 2 years. Mm-hmm. But I think it just makes sense for Bijan to go there, especially with. I don't know. I think I've already seen he's had like 2 meetings with them already. Or maybe
I feel like
one.
getting Bijan is a Jerry Jones type of move. I'm not gonna lie, because you know Jerry Jones is always the one to go out there, get those big name players in the draft. So I mean, you never know. You know, they could be in potential to get Bijan. So I wouldn't be shocked if he goes there, but at the same time, you know,
I just feel like for Philly, like they lost half their defense. I feel like they're gonna go out and get some defense.
They need it.
Oh,
because he was saying like Philly.
Yeah, how Philly might get him. Yeah, I feel
they need it. And they got was it Penny? Shaw Penny?
Oh yeah, they did.
He's not bad. He just
coming off an injury. Yeah. So Lee, you go ahead with your winner.
All right, my winner, Chicago Bears. I'm not gonna sit here and act like we were 3 or 4 players away from winning the Super Bowl, but everybody we got, I feel like they're gonna help in a big way. Like DJ Moore, great signing. Nate Davis, great signing.
Yeah.
Like just people who can help Fields really like shine and develop. So during the offseason so far, we did lose Monty. Like he said, I don't want to see him twice a year. because that's gonna be the first thing on his mind. He might go for 200. I don't know, but first we got DJ Moore. Like I said, great wide receiver, playing with a future GOAT quarterback. He's been playing with washed up bums for the past 4 years.
He still had like over 5,000 receptions. He's like 24.
Yeah, only 24. Like we actually got a franchise wide receiver finally.
Yeah.
So that feels good. Then we got Tremaine Edmonds, whose main mission in Chicago was to set the tone and be the next great linebacker in football, in Chicago football. So that's exactly what Chicago fans want to hear. Then we got TJ Edwards, who the Eagles messed up. Anybody who talks about TJ Edwards only talks about the positive in him. He was a great linebacker. We signed him for, what was it, a 3-year, it was like 18 mil?
I think it was 22.
Yeah, like 22 mil. Like, that's a steal.
Or no. Or was it? No, I think it was.
I think it was in the 20s. I'll look for sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in the 20s.
Because I'm pretty sure they got. Well, I thought. How much did they get Edmonds for then?
Edmonds was like 50
So I'm pretty sure they got both of
something.
them for.
Oh yeah, but
Like a couple million more than what Roquan won.
Edmonds was he was like a 4-year, it's like 15 a year. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It was like 15 a year, and then Edwards only getting like 6.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think he was like 20.
Because I know Roquan wanted like 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Oh, 19 and a half.
Okay.
With 12 mil guaranteed.
Oh,
Yep.
pretty decent. Oh, excuse me. Then we got Nate Davis from the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, I wanted the Colts again.
Yeah, I remember you talking about it.
Yeah, so yeah, real nice sign for the Bears. I'll give you guys that.
It was funny because everybody was calling us the Chicago Titans. Then they started calling us the Chicago Panthers, bro. We literally got the whole roster.
Yeah.
Then again, we got another Titan, DeMarcus Walker.
Mm-hmm.
We got Travis Homer. Couldn't give me 9 yards, but I'll take him. Great little backup. PJ Walker. Great backup.
Foreman.
Yep. Deontay Foreman, Robert Tyan. It's just, again, none of these moves are going to put us in contention to win the Super Bowl, clearly, because we probably need Jesus. But anything is better than what we had in the past couple of years. So
Right.
can't really be picky, but I'm happy about the Bears offseason so far. And next 3 years we're winning the Super Bowl. Just remember that.
Shout out Poles.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Poles. That boy is
Who's Poles?
They GM.
Yeah, GM. That boy's cooking.
Colts will see you guys in the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna lie, and we all know how that goes. History,
Fields getting vengeance.
history gonna repeat itself.
Bro. You know.
Go ahead, Mark.
All right. For my free agency winner, I have the Houston Texans. And for lose, wait, do I? All right. So the reasons I feel. Do my phone. All right, cool.
Wait, you said your winner is who?
The Houston Texans.
Oh wow.
All right. Free agency, the Houston Texans.
Switched up.
Yes, they acquired Jimmy Ward to help back there in the secondary.
Mm-hmm.
They have the number 2 overall draft pick, potentially grabbing C.J. Stroud, the best Kiwi in the draft.
Oh my God, if I had that one more time, bro.
Bro, chill, bro. This is rebuilding, bro. He could be like the next Deshaun. They add on some offensive threats like Dalton Schultz, one of the best tight ends to come from the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Woods, but they got rid of Brandon Cooks, so that's an L.
All right.
Yeah.
They added a running back, Devin Booker, to help them back. Devin Singletary. They added Devin Singletary.
I was confused.
Bro, Case Keenum. They had a new guard, Shaq Mason.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
I ain't know
Yeah,
that.
bro.
I didn't know they was making these many moves.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's decent.
Note that to the Colts.
Nah,
Huh?
nobody in the division.
Oh.
Jags division.
So I feel the Texans in a division, bro. Let's see. What did they finish this season? Dead last?
Yeah, they had 2 wins, bro.
But they're done. Bro.
Dude.
Yeah, honestly, they'd be lucky to
Honestly,
get 4 wins.
I'm hearing they probably got the worst wide receiver combination in the league.
You know that
They got fake CD too.
Wait, they do it?
No, bro.
You know, hopefully Mechie could come back.
Yeah, that is true.
And then you know,
All right. So speaking, like I said,
They know
the
what
Texans
receivers like.
is finished at number 2 in their division this year, bro. Passing the Colts.
bold take already,
Jags?
bro.
Jags,
Bold
Colts,
take,
Titans.
bold
They
take
passing the
already,
Titans
bro.
and they passing the
You're
Colts.
done, bro.
So they finished at number 2. Jags number 1. Texas number
moves.
2.
Bro, Nico Collins ain't no more receiver.
They had good moves, bro.
The Colts are
they're not
getting
like they're not.
Bro, think about this, bro.
Well, who do you think they signed?
Bro,
Yeah.
CJ Stroud, bro. The next Deshaun Watson, bro.
Oh,
They finna get
And they
CJ
got
Stroud.
I forgot. Yeah, they do got the 12.
And the 12?
Maybe they can
That's
finish
another
third,
key
but I
threat,
don't
bro.
really see them.
Whether it's Bryce Young or CJ Stroud, but they're not finishing top
not
two.
finishing third.
They're
They're
you
not
know,
finishing top three.
those QBs are great, but they're just the team. The rest of the team is
Bro,
just not
they
there
have
yet.
Stingley. They probably have a good ass secondary right now,
give
bro.
them 3. They secondary. Okay, yeah.
Remember,
give
Deshaun
them 3 years like the Bears, and yeah,
No,
they'll be a
they don't need
contention.
3.
Didn't Deshaun win like 3 games with? I don't even know who he had a wide receiver, bro.
I
Bro
think it
had
was like 5.
Booty.
Yeah.
Who?
He had like Booty, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. QT. Yeah, QT.
Yeah. Kiki
QT.
Kuti. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
CJ Stroud is not coming in with 20 games. I mean,
Yeah.
like 10 games.
Yeah,
bro.
it's
This
just
is
not happening.
They not doing that, boy.
Yeah.
That's it. That one down.
Oh, this is the rebuilding that they need. We just talked
Yeah.
about this not too long ago about how the Texans could never rebuild.
Yeah.
Shit, but they got it right now. They got the opportunity to, bro, to
this is the
start something
opportunity.
here.
Yeah. And then you have
New
a
coach.
dedicated
Yep,
coach
new
and
coach.
D'Amico Ryans, but at the same time, they brought in a different coach every single year. So,
Yeah.
so
And the Bears, low key, like,
Repeat history.
did the Texans wrong.
History just gonna repeat
Yeah.
itself.
why I say that?
They really get with the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They don't.
How did the Texans? How does the Texans?
Because
They
they
won.
they beat the Colts. They beat the
was
Colts.
locking in against the Colts for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Davis Mills.
Hey, looking back at it, I love you, a dumbass, bro.
Yeah, threw a prayer up.
4th and 20.
That's so. What this make David Mills the backup now?
Yeah.
Or you think he gonna start and train?
Back up.
Nah, he definitely can't
Back
train
up.
nobody.
Bro, what?
He not bad.
himself.
Yeah, he can't.
Man, he's really good.
He not.
He's decent.
Yeah, he decent.
He's
ain't
decent.
good.
Yeah.
Average.
He not
So
terrible.
if they was to
I
trade
remember
him,
we were praising him in the.
if they was to trade
Yeah,
him
he had
away,
a decent ass rookie.
Yeah, he did. He did.
what team could use him right now
Who?
as
Davis
a little help? A backup or
AJ,
something.
or not AJ. Davis Mills?
Yeah, Davis
He'll
Mills.
stay at the Texans for a little bit.
He go.
Yeah.
I mean, but
back up.
they just got Case Keenum, so that's 3.
Oh,
That's 3
yeah, that is
QBs, bro.
true. They have Case Keenum. Like,
Yeah,
wow.
they did, bro. Like, why pick up Case Keenum, bro? I thought he should retire, bro.
Yeah.
He literally played for the weak ass Vikings. Who went-
Hey.
Wait,
Sideline. Diggs.
you remember that? Dude, Miracle on Elm Street. Wait,
Dude.
Bro, Minneapolis.
Minneapolis Miracle.
yeah,
Yeah.
Minneapolis Miracle.
What was the Elm Street one? What it?
That's
Bro.
a movie.
That's a movie.
Nightmare on Elm Street,
Yeah.
That's bro.
I think.
All right, and for my losers, bro.
Let just do his winner.
well, talk about the shit kings. Talk about the offseason.
The Vikings?
Yeah.
You think they won?
Winner first.
Oh, winner first. I got the Panthers. I think they're having a W offseason. They're like right behind the Bears.
It's cap.
They're like right behind the Bears, maybe third, fourth.
I'll say like third.
Yeah, I say like 3-4. Yeah.
They traded with the Bears to get the number 1 pick, and they gave away DJ Moore.
Yeah. Fleet.
They low-key got fleeced though. They gave away a lot for the number 1 pick, but they get a future and they can get Bryce Young or CJ Stroud. That's good. So they get a franchise quarterback. So I gotta worry about that shit. And now they just picked up Adam Thielen like a couple days ago.
I like that.
They got Adam Thielen.
That ass?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, why they let him go, bro?
Adam Thielen said,
Oh, yeah,
there's
they finna
real
win a ring.
potential to win a Super Bowl here.
He's crazy.
Yeah, I don't
Crazy.
know.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He said it's more
Super Bowl
potential.
At most, they're gonna
Carolina
division, bro.
fucking-
They can get to
They're
the
not even in a
playoffs.
division.
They
Who
gonna
Saints
get
win a division?
Yes, they are. Okay.
Saints or Bucks?
What?
No.
Stop it.
Bro, it's no Brady,
The
bro.
Bucks have the weapons though. I feel like they just got a quarterback.
They ain't
They got Baker.
Bro, they have the
Oh,
same
shit, yeah,
team.
yeah.
What
They,
Baker, bro?
they still have the same team. Well, Baker though, bro.
Bro, Baker more focused on making commercials for State Farm. than
Yeah, I ain't
he
gonna
is.
lie.
Correct.
They probably cancel him.
Bro, so lucky he got Joe Burrow.
They got Miles Sanders.
That's decent.
Back, they still got Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah, I like Joe Burrow.
Then they got Miles Sanders.
Yeah.
They got
He
a
didn't
new.
do shit in the Super Bowl. You know.
They added to the O line and got Justin McCray.
Man. That's it.
They got a new D tackle, Deshaun Williams.
Bro, the Panthers never
They
had.
got a new tight end, Hayden Hurst over Trimble.
Oh, they got Hayden Hurst?
Yeah,
Hayden Hurst.
Oh, wow. I didn't
No
know
more
they signed him.
Trimble.
Wait,
Getting
they still
0
got Brian
yards.
Burns?
Forgetting about somebody. Huh?
Brian Burns. You go.
Brian Burns?
No, they still got him.
They still got
They
him.
still got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They defense got weapons. It's just,
They got Andy Dalton for the backup.
bro. I could be a better backup than him.
Bro.
Matt Corral's gonna be a better backup, bro. Trust.
Yeah, I don't know how people forget about him, bro.
Wait,
Man,
where
so
did
just
Sam
they offensive-
Darnold go? He went to the Niners?
Who?
Darnold, right?
Yeah, Niners.
So what they offensive keys? Who they
Why?
QB?
They got Von
It's
Bell
gonna be
safety.
The rookie.
They finna
Oh, you
draft.
talking about Niners?
Yeah.
Who knows?
The Panthers got Von Bell for the Bengals.
I like
Oh,
that.
that's
That's
good.
that's what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
That was nice.
I'm like, I know you're forgetting about somebody.
Now you're saying some good names.
I don't know who McGree was, bro.
And that's about it.
Yeah.
So you think they had a better what's that shit called? Better free agency than the Jets? Bro, they're getting Aaron Rodgers, bro. Alan Lazard.
Yeah.
I feel like a team that we all kind of forgot about was the Broncos.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
actually.
Broncos had
They spent so much.
Yeah.
They just spent.
Who
They
they get?
spent a lot of money.
McGlinchey. They got McGlinchey.
They got a running back too.
Sean Payton.
Sean
Yes.
Payne, yeah. That's like 3 players right there.
And the Lions, bro. They
They gave
got
up a first round pick.
and the Lions too, bro. They just got CJ Gardner Johnson, bro.
Yeah, he did the
They said
line.
the Lions.
No,
He did?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's just I thought the Panthers were gonna go up to the damn year. Well, they still had what the second pick?
Who?
The Panthers.
No, he was not.
Oh,
Yeah, he took me before they was a 9.
oh yeah, that
It
was
was
9.
nine?
Yeah,
Texans
they moved
got
from 9 to 1.
Oh,
That's
I feel like that's good because they has got like a future
Yeah.
quarterback. They don't gotta keep on relying on picking
But
up
at the
bombs
same
every
time, I
year.
feel like they could have traded. I mean, nah, they want their guy in season.
Yeah, I feel like that was a W, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like
I think they
might
could trade
backfire,
back
bro.
though.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
they
what
could
I'm
trade
saying.
back to like the Colts or some shit. And
Yeah.
get like Anthony Richardson.
Nah,
That's
I
gonna
want the
backfire,
Colts to
bro.
get AR.
that not
Nah,
happening
for
first
you-
round,
you
the
on
next
AR
round,
now,
that
bro?
shit
Yeah,
backfire.
I mean, I told you it's
Oh,
either
they don't got
Bryce
first
Young,
round next
CJ
year?
Stroud, or
We got-
AR. So as long as it's
Bro,
not
AR the
one
best
of those-
QB, right?
AR
pick
tough,
next
bro.
year. They first pick next
He's
year.
not the best quarterback.
He's not the best quarterback, but
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
bro.
his combine was insane.
It's
But
not
he
Stroud
still
either,
wasn't
bro.
like insane in college. Like he was good.
Stroud.
Yeah.
Bro.
you
What
know,
college you went to?
AR just needs development. You said what college?
college, yeah?
He was in Florida.
That's an L school, bro. So yeah.
I mean, he played Georgia.
He
He didn't play awful against Georgia. So
Got it. I ain't gonna lie.